2020, Cornerstones of Care is celebrating 150 years of serving children and families in the Midwest. Our history dates back to 1870, when a group of 20 women founded the Children's Home in Kansas City to care for boys displaced from their families during the Civil War. This eventually became our Gala campus, which is still in operation today. Unable to have children of her own, Bebe Spofford wanted to honor her late husband by helping the city's youth experiencing homelessness. In 1916, she donated her 30-room mansion to the women of the Methodist Episcopal Church to be an orphanage, and today it lives on as our Spofford campus. Ozanam, named for the Blessed Frederick Ozanam, was founded in 1948 by a social worker who began caring for boys identified by local churches, agencies, and the courts as needing additional care. We honor his name at our Ozanam campus. Today, we serve 15,000 children and families a year throughout Missouri and Kansas, with dozens of locations and a host of services aimed at identifying, understanding, and responding to the effects of trauma. None of this would be possible without the support of individuals like you, who see the needs around them and decide they want to make a difference. Here now are just a few individuals who've done just that.
I support Cornerstones of Care because young kids don't get to choose their environment, and far too many need help learning how to handle that situation and progress through it to be the person they want and deserve to be.
I support Cornerstones of Care because now more than ever, kids and families need a hand up.
I love Cornerstones of Care because their wonderful staff enable volunteers such as myself the opportunity to make an important impact in the lives of the children they serve.
There are so many reasons why I support Cornerstones of Care, all of the programs and all of the lives that they touch, but the number one reason why I continue for years to support Cornerstones of Care is to watch the kids come out of the programs better off than when they got there.
Hi, this is Donna Crouch with Red Bags. We are a volunteer organization that helps to find sponsors to fill the Christmas wish lists of metro area foster children, including the foster children that Cornerstones of Care supports. It is such a pleasure every year to get to work with Sally Cook and her staff to help make the Christmas wishes come true and for Christmas to be a joyful time for these foster children. The passion and the concern that the staff at Cornerstones of Care shows for these kids is just amazing and is truly second to none.
I support Cornerstones of Care because I have personally seen the massive impacts we have on the children and families when we invest our time in them.
Thank you for joining us tonight and being a part of changing the lives of children and families in our community. Now, more than ever, we need your support. Please consider making a donation to Cornerstones of Care this evening. We're thrilled to take time to celebrate our past, but even more excited to partner with you as we look forward together.